Good morning. In this class, we learn about integrated development environment. When we start the Visual Basic application, we see the first opening Visual Basic application window. This is called IDE. When we start the Visual Basic application, we see the initial screen. We start the opening screen or initial screen. This is called IDE. So IDE means integrated development environment. Integrated development environment. So the IDE is the interface and environment. It allows a programmer to develop the applications in Visual Basic. It allows a programmer. The IDE is the interface and environment. It is the combination of interface and environment. It allows a programmer to develop the applications in Visual Basic. Okay. So when we start the Visual Basic application by clicking on Start to Programs, so Microsoft Visual Studio and Microsoft Visual Basic 6.0, we see the first screen after opening the Visual Basic. Which is the first screen. This is called IDE. IDE stands Integrated Development Environment. Okay, this is the interface and environment. It allows a programmer to develop the applications in Visual Basic. So with the help of this environment, this IDE, the user or a programmer develop the applications in Visual Basic. Okay. So then next, this is the initial screen. Okay, this is the screen we see when we open the Visual Basic application. So here in this screen, this is called IDE, and these are all called as the components of IDE. This the total is called as IDE. IDE stands Integrated Development Environment, and these are all components of the IDE. The first one is the title bar. The first one is the title bar and the menu bar and the standard toolbar, and this is the toolbox. And here see, this is a toolbox, and this is the form window. This is a code window, and this is the project explorer window, and this is the properties window, and this is the form layout window. So with the help of all these components of IDE, we develop or we build the applications in Visual Basic. This is called as IDE, and these are all called as components of IDE. So this is toolbox, form window, code window, project explorer window, properties window, and form layout window. When we start the application, the initial screen is called as IDE. The IDE have the following components. IDE have this all component to develop the applications in Visual Basic. Okay. So the following are the essential components of IDE. The first one is the menu bar. Menu bar, it displays a list of menu commands or menu option to develop the application. And the next one is the standard toolbar. Standard toolbar, it provides the quick access to the frequently used command. The options which are available in the menus that will be provided in the standard toolbar to make it quick access. And the next one is the form window. The form window is the actual work environment. The form window is the actual work environment to create user interface screens. It holds all other controls to develop the application. And the next one is the project explorer. It allows the user to quick access to the various elements. And the next one is the properties window. It shows the various properties of the selected control. So we place the controls. By using the controls only, we develop the applications in Visual Basic. We already know that by using the controls, we develop the applications in Visual Basic. Okay. So the control properties are available. When we select that control properties are available in the properties window. The next one is the toolbox. A toolbox contains set of 21 controls to develop the application. By default, toolbox have 21 controls to develop the application. The next one is the code window. The code window allows a programmer to write the code for events and methods. Okay. The next one, form layout window. It sets the position of the form on the screen. You want to display the form on the middle or total screen. It sets the position of the form window. With the help of form layout window, we can set the position of the form on the screen. And the next one is the object browser. Object browser allows a programmer to browse the various properties, events and methods of the controls or objects. It provides the various properties and events and methods of a particular control. Okay, now I will show you the IDE and components of IDE by opening this Visual Basic application. Okay, so now I'm going to start this Visual Basic application. We already know that. Click on Start to, and then next to Programs, then next to Visual Studio, and then next to Visual Basic 6.0, or the command shortcut which is available on the desktop. You can directly open the Visual Basic application. Okay, so when we start Visual Basic application, it displays a new project window. So in the new project window, by default standard exe, see here, standard exe is always selected. Just simply click on open. So what is this standard exe? I will explain in the next class. Okay, just by default standard exe is selected. Just simply click on open. So this is called IDE. IDE stands Integrated Development Environment. It allows a programmer to develop the applications. It is an interface and environment to develop the applications in Visual Basic. Okay, so this is the title bar, this is the menu bar, and this is the standard toolbar, and this is the toolbox, and this is the form window, and this is the properties window, and this is the project explorer window, and this is the form layout window. With the help of all these components of IDE, we develop the application in Visual Basic. And the form is the actual work environment. This is the actual work environment. With the help of these forms, we create the user interface screens. By placing the controls onto the form, we develop the user interface screens. Okay, so what is this? This is called as IDE. IDE stands Integrated Development Environment. Okay, so components of IDE is the menu bar, title bar, menu bar, toolbox, form window, properties window, project explorer window, and form layout window, and one more is object browser is also there. Okay, object browser is also there. Okay, thank you.